Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect, pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth in truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. The title of this lesson is going to be YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is the one that woke us up. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the lesson. Starting off with Matthew 16 and 13, it says, When Yahawashi came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they said, Some say thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. Excuse me. Verse 15, it says, He saith unto them, But whom say ye that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art Hamashiach, the Son of the living power. And Yahawashi answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. Right, so the point is that the Most High is the one that opened the eyes of Peter to reveal to him who he was and who he is, which was the Son of the Most High, right? And the same way how it was revealed unto Peter, the same way it was pretty much revealed unto us. It was through the Spirit, right? The Spirit revealed unto us. We heard the prophets out there prophesying, speaking the truth, speaking the word. And what happened was, in our mind, the Most High opened us and pretty much told us, actually, a precept comes into mind. What was it? Let me see. Let me see if it pops up on this one. Right here, Isaiah 30 and 21. It says, actually, I'm going to start at 20. It says, And though YAHAWAH give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. You see? So that's what happened, man. The Most High had woken up, his men, the prophets, and we heard, the word by the way of the prophets, and there was a voice in our head, or, yeah, pretty much that's what it was. There's a voice in our head telling us, hey, this is the way, walk ye in it. This is the righteous path. This is the truth right here, right? A lot of brothers have their own testimonies on how they came into the truth, but pretty much, we knew that this was the truth. This was the way. This is the righteous path. This is the way we should have been walking our entire life. I know me personally, when I woke up to this truth, I felt a sense of enlightenment, man. I felt joy, man. I felt happy. This word is a comforter to us. Especially knowing that you're an Israelite, all the blessings that's coming. I mean, what's there not to like? All we gotta do is push this word, and it's a light task. Just push this word, keep the faith, try to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, and you have a chance to be delivered, a chance for salvation, man. a chance to rule with Yahawashi in those first 1,000 years, and not to be destroyed here with the rest of the 2/3 and the heathen, right? Anyway, let's continue on. Let me go to 1 Corinthians 3 and verse 6. It says, I have planted, Apollos watered, but the Most High gave the increase. You see? So the prophets, they set that little seed. They say what they said. They prophesied, gave the word of the Most High, and that seed was planted within us, right? But it was the Most High who gives the increase, man. The apostles go out there, the elders go out there, the prophets, they all go out there and prophesy, right? They go out there, plant their seeds, but it's the Most High who brings in, the elect. Because really, that's all that this is for the elect. It ain't for 2/3, because 2/3, they ain't gonna receive it. Even if they come into this truth, they're gonna end up withering out. But for the 1/3, that's what this is for, right? And the Most High brings in the elect, right? Because we're not the ones that wake people up. It's the Most High that wakes people up, that wakes up the elect. Let me go to John 15 and starting at 16. It says, Salakia. It says, Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit. Hold on, I think I messed up. Actually, no, yeah, that's it. John 15 and 16 says, Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Right. See, this is the red letter. Yahawashi is saying this. You haven't chosen. We haven't chosen him. We're not the ones that choose that what we're gonna do. Even though we think that's what it is, but really we don't have no free will. Everything that we do has been already written. Our lot has been already written. All we're doing is acting it out. But it says, Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. But yeah, man, that's the point. It's the Most High who chooses us. He's the one that has his elect. What does elect mean? It means they're elected. They were elected of the Most High. The Most High elected certain men to receive this truth, right? Which are the 144,000. And then you have elected amount that are going to receive this truth and believe, right? We didn't choose YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI chose us, right? But anyway, continuing on, let me go to James chapter 1 and verse 5. It says, If you lack any wisdom, let him ask of the Most High that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. Right? So the point is that the Most High is the one that gives the wisdom. The Most High gives wisdom. He's the one that gives the understanding, right? But he also takes its Salakia. I can't even say it. He also takes it away. He gives understanding, but as easy as he gives it, easily he can take it away, right? That's why you see a lot of reprobates end up falling out, because they were given the truth, but eventually, the Most High, it wasn't for them, really. This is Matthew 13 and 16. It says, But blessed are your eyes. Let me start off. Verse 10, it says, And disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? And this is the apostles, they're asking Yahawashi, why is he speaking to these people in parables? But with us, you're speaking plainly, right? So it says, verse 11, He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. That's right, man. To some people, it ain't meant for some people to understand this. And it's mainly the 2/3. 2/3 ain't meant to understand this truth. The Most High has a veil over their heads, over their face, so they can't understand. Right? Verse 14, it says, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. Right? Because a lot of these 2/3 that were back there in the time, they saw the miracles. They saw YAHAWASHI. They saw YAHAWASHI. They heard everything that he was bringing out, all the prophecies and the word, the truth. But what they do, they didn't. They couldn't understand it. They didn't believe it. Ultimately, it was because their minds was blocked. Verse 15, it says, for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their eyes are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. See? But verse 16, it says, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. See, we're blessed, man. We are blessed. If we believe in this truth, if we're in the ministry, if we're in this truth, right? If you full-heartedly believe in YAHAWASHI, then you're blessed. You're blessed beyond anybody on this planet Earth. Because as you see, most people do not believe in this truth. They think this is, folly to them, right? They scoff and mock at the prophets. Ultimately, they're mocking the Most High, because this is His word. But ultimately they're gonna be destroyed in their missiles. This is Romans. I'm gonna close it out with this. Just want to do a quick lesson. I'm on break right now, trying to run through this real quick so I can get back. Plantation, man, we're still in slavery. This is Romans 11:7. It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. You see? The 2/3 are blinded, but the elect of the nation of Israel, they're the ones who's going to receive this truth. This is what Israel has been wanting since forever, man. That rest, which this is a part of that rest, is the understanding, the knowledge, the wisdom. Ultimately, we're going to receive our actual rest, in the kingdom. But this is the beginning stages of us, coming back, right? But this is but like I said, only 2/3. 2/3 are going to be destroyed, and only the elect, that 1/3, is going to remain and is going to receive this truth. But anyway, man, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close that out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, pushing His word throughout the four corners of the earth in truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom.